That's a lot of vibration. Alright, we'll come back. Welcome back to the channel. This is Henry. So today we have an ultrasonic cleaner that I picked up from Amazon. This is a 10-liter ultrasonic cleaner, and the reason that I got it is because I can't remember which lake this came from. I believe these are from Cat Lake. Found some prescription eyeglasses. I think you could tell these are prescription, right? There you go. Yeah, I think you could tell. But they obviously are quite dirty and so on. I needed to clean these, and I want to try to donate them. In a previous video quite some time ago, probably going back a couple of years, I have donated over a dozen pair of eyeglasses that I found to the local optometrist. They have an international program that they register all of the eyeglasses, prescription, and all that stuff. So I thought, you know what, I'll go grab an ultrasonic cleaner. And of course, I also have other things like this really dirty bottle that I'm just too lazy to scrub. I have actually tried to put them through the dishwasher before without a lot of success. I also have other things like jewelry, like this little guy that I found. You can see that, right? There we go. Come on, focus. There we go. That I found over at Sassmet Lake. I can't remember where this came from, probably from Cat Lake. So I'm going to put all this stuff in here, set it up, and let's see if we can get it clean. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in about some Simply Green. This calls for about 50-50 of Simply Green and water. This particular unit here actually has a heating element. You're supposed to have this at 50 degrees, and instead of putting in cold water and letting it heat up, I'm actually just pouring in boiling water, so the heating element doesn't have to do as much work. 50 degrees Celsius, you can see here. Yeah, you can sort of see the numbers. It's already popping up. 11 degrees, 13 degrees. I'm gonna go boil some more water. All right, and here's the second. It's already at 50 degrees. It's at 58. Obviously that's going to go up now. I'm going to put some more just cool water in here because I need it to, I got quite a bit of stuff in here. So, okay, right now it's at 67 degrees, and this is because I need more water in here. So I just put in some more cool water. So that's probably going to bring it down to more like 50 degrees. So I've got one bottle in there. I'll put the second bottle in. I actually know I've got enough room in here for all of this. Hopefully. Here we go. Second bottle's in. Just going to make it sink to the bottom, and then drop in a pair of eyeglasses, drop in the other pair of eyeglasses, and a couple of the jewelry. Let's see what happens. Turning it on. So it's set for 50 degrees Celsius, and it's currently at 60 degrees Celsius. And because I poured hot water in there, set for a 5-minute clean. And man, that's pretty. All right, the timer's stopped. The Simply Green water looks a little dirtier than before, and let's take some stuff out of there. Just as a side note, you're not supposed to stick your hand into this when the ultrasonic cleaner is actually on. So this is not necessarily going to clean out on the first try. You might have to actually do it twice. Okay, I believe the glasses are actually clean now. That's much cleaner than before. The bottles. The bottles might require a second pass. In fact, I am going to put it in a second try. Let's see what the other glasses look like. Okay, this other pair of glasses I'm going to put in for a second pass. Okay, here we go. All right, so let me get the... what's cool about this cleaner, it actually has an internal wire basket, so because that water is 50 degrees, right? 50 degrees Celsius. I don't want to stick my hand in it if I can help it. It is pretty warm. So I could actually just lift out the wire basket and bring out everything that's in it. Okay, let's see. So I've got this bottle. I might run this bottle through one more time. I kind of feel like it got a little bit cleaner than before. Same with this green bottle. I feel like this is cleaner than before. I might run that through one more time just for giggles. And the jewelry, there's still some staining on here, but I just wiped it off with my thumb. So this is probably a lot cleaner. Probably need to run this under some fresh water. But what's important is that these glasses are clean. Yep, I need to run this under fresh water, but this looks clean to me. That's awesome. Okay, so off to the donation for these guys. And so yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop these 2 bottles in here for one more pass. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to run this one more time just for shits and giggles. And but anyway, thank you so much for sticking with me. And yeah, a fun little experiment. And know that I can actually clean up prescription glasses and donate them to the optometrist program is kind of cool. So anyway, all right, thanks guys. We'll see you in the next one.